What's going on, guys? After literally doing everything in my power to fix my internet, I am still sitting on an unacceptable 300 ms ping, which for gaming spells death. So oddly enough, my upload speed does not seem to be affected right now, and that's kind of evident by what I can put up. It seems to be stable enough. We're sitting at 4,500 KB a second, which is plenty for my stream quality right now. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna play some Witcher 2. Maybe mix it up a little bit. Maybe play some PUBG on Wednesday or some Warframe. But I can't just keep banging my head into this wall. As far as a bandwidth problem, for whatever reason, I was getting just drop packets and just bad performance all around when I was playing Rainbow Six earlier today. Went back, watched the video. That one guy, that fuse that came through the window, or I'm sorry, the thermite that came through the window, absolutely just decimated him. Counted the shots. So I'm not in a mood to deal with bad internet right now. So we're just gonna chill out, play some Witcher 2. We got about 2 hours left of solid gaming time, and then we may work on adding 2 new streams to the stream team, as well as working on our alert box, which I finally got new panels made for it, and it's looking real good. So go ahead and load up. And see, already we've dropped frames. How? We've dropped 170 frames. Comcast, you are absolutely killing me right now.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick. Should be something at the end of this trail. Someone dragged this body here.
blood.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear. Even more blood.
Whoops. Oh, Lord. What a night. All I wanted to do was come home, maybe play some Tarkov. You know, just kind of relax, drop bear somebody. But no. My internet has to prove difficult. Why is my stream information not changing? Really? This is not what I want right now. Go to my channel. Witcher 2. Okay. Actually, it looks really good. It just looks like Twitch is being difficult.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything! Just don't kill me, please!
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
Sea ploughing what?
The bitch is lying.
We'll see. You lead.
Will you walk faster?
It's an ambush! To arms! Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch! You shouldn't have left Dimitri, stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
That bitch. Tried to give her a fair shake, and what does she do? Acts like a bitch. All right, let's look at our journal here. Can I fast travel? Nope, I cannot. That's where our ship is. Is there like no background music? I can fix that.
I tell him. I'll take it.
Alright, Z, let's see what you got, buddy.
The boys pull punching. Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up. For now, you'll have to make do with the lure of fame and coin. Or you can go on wasting your talents beating the dust out of... What do you say?
I'll do it.
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful halls in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Come on! Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fight.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Find another fool, Ziggy.
Why? I'm giving you the greatest chance of your life, and you're the biggest fool in the world if you don't take it.
Oh dear. I'd best go drown my sorrows.
Bah! You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among...
Here, I'm offering you the chance. Easy. Ziggy don't get angry with future champs. Can we go?
I'm ready.
Halt!
Don't wreck.
I know.
Like all
Well, that...
this,
Fine.
you're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Laredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Finish the fucker up!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Born ready.
Yeah.
Grand. I'll hear you say Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground!
Oh, he dead.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground!
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Sock it to him! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Easy
Who
enough.
is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Stand your ground! Sock it to him!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Sweet. Oh, lordy. Armor. Do I have better boots lying around? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. To 17. To 18. That robust Sword of the Blue Mountains. Yep. 24. If I imbued that, it'd be better. It's not the end of the world, though. Alright, let's see, what else we got? Bring it on, Flotsam. Find and challenge our wrestling match. Go ahead and do
I
that.
tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Oh, your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
So I've got to go out. Okay.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards, punk.
Yeah! Serious.
Lads, I was thinking about what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work.
Commandant Laredo is a dick. Kitty. Gonna go get K-Ran boogers. Save. Oh, I don't know about this. What are you doing out here?
Hit the freak! Hit the freak!
That worked well. So, Carol is incinerated. Carol also ran into a campfire. Because I'm an idiot. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. $50 orange. It's a nice little chunk of change.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Oh, hi, Triss. Looks like it's finally starting to become daytime as well.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. Medallion's telling me something. Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Yep, phone's starting to die. I'll plug that in here in a little bit. This looks like goop.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Kalen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to think, figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Bye, Triss. Mongoose potion. Cool. Let's see what this says. Geralt spotted the wreck of a large riverboat. Within its separated hull lay a corpse, as it turned out. Boat's captain. The key the Witcher found, rusty chest nearby. In it, found the journal of the captain and a copy of the pack shipment. We concluded that the captain had intended to provide a report of his journey, but failed to dispatch the manuscript for unknown reasons. The Witcher decided to do him the small favor of using the royal mail that the Terminian officials could access, and who was by the king's will.
Stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though. The rams...
Are they trying to make it sick? Go collect our reward. And then we'll go look for this herb. I'm not too terribly worried about this boss fight. Although we will see. As I get the pace of this game, I feel it's becoming considerably easier. I know I shit-talked it the first couple of days of the playthrough, but I feel like it's coming along nicely. Do I have talents to use? No, I don't. Go turn in our quests. Our bounties, rather.
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Excellent.
On your desk. Is that a drop box for the Royal Post?
Yes, I am the local royal postmaster. One of my many responsibilities.
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Absolutely no problem. Enjoy your reading.
So long. I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Bridges need trolls.
But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition...
Oh, that's right. Leveling up. Let's read what's in the mailbox. For an opportunity to travel further up the Pontar River, keep in mind you could find another boat wreck. Where I sell all junk button. Okay. I have way too many weapons is what it is. Break. Yeah, don't step on. Dwarven hammer. Can I equip
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
an additional weapon? Swipe by coin value again. I should be under my weight limit now. Yes, considerably. Now what am I looking for?
The spoon.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorcerer.
She's asked me to work with.
And who's to pay?
That's what I'm here to.
The sorceress was to manage alone.
A contract like that requires preparation.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now.
I was thinking of the potion. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it!
Who could tell me?
That ploughing... Now leave me be.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Let's go talk to Cedric. Oh, Cedric. I have an arm wrestle to win here.
What?
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back.
Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
I will fuck
You bet I do.
over.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay. Wow.
Ready?
Let's do.
This is difficult. It's jumpy. There we go.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orens. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
You up here, Cedric?
Hello.
Here? Come on, Cedric. Cedric. Where's Cedric at? For some awesome work in a damp cave. Oh, I already found some. Mongoose.
Hello?
Let's go get Seeley and we'll go fight the king.
Any chance you'll stay in Lobbington for good, Witcher?
No. Let me rephrase that. Hell no.
Any progress?
Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
You're right.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Karens are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
You can give me a chance to drink my potions? Please say yes. No, you're not. Glad I did that. My God.
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Well, and I'm dead.
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Use the side! Drop it with the air gun!
What do you want me to do?
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Damn it.
It's angry! Watch out!
Okay. This thing is... And then it gets stuck. You almost have to play this perfectly. It three-shots you.
It's angry! Watch out! It's angry! Watch out!
Because, you know, there's something I could have done about that. Totally, yeah.
Take that.
It's angry! Watch out!
Fleshy spot and just start wailing on it right there? Because if that's the case, I'll start from the left and go to the right. It's just what I think I'm gonna do.
Watch out!
is happening? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. I got trapped in its legs? This is dumb. This isn't even fun. Okay. Fuck this game. Holy shit.
Watch out!
That's what I had to do.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
The beast got me a couple of times.
I've heard you've been in more dire situations. I wonder, are the stories about you true?
What stories?
If you think I'm going to repeat some of the legends circulating about you, you're deeply mistaken.
What now?
I must harvest the most valuable ingredients while the corpse is fresh. I'd prefer to get the entire carcass to my laboratory and strip it down to the bone. but that would be a waste of power and simply too much work. I shall take only
What have you heard about me?
a number of things.
You won't talk about them?
I've no time now. The fresher the ingredients I collect, the higher the price I'll get. Sorry.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
We'd best get to work.
Neato. It's weird how the I know everything's frozen. And we're back. It's weird how there's like no ambient music. I mean, it kind of works out, but even some like Skyrim ambient music, I think would be pretty good. Oh, I can grab a level. All of these are good. There we go. That whirl should definitely help with dealing with multiple enemies and whatnot. I killed a giant sea monster. Give me some stuff.
Elven dope.
Watch it, Witcher.
Job done. The Kayron's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Quiet. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
There's a lot of good green check marks. And I think now I have to do the indecent proposal.
Thank you.
Laredo's and
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
It is dusk.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Come on.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy.
come back after dusk. What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Drunkards protect people from
Except
the
a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Don't you
Come
traipse
here, lass.
around here.
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Nothing better than a fireside
Tend to the
feast.
ballista, Geralt.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough
They
into
say
the mix and it
witches
doesn't get
have
any
no
better.
need to...
What do you need, Ugly?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Oh, you can choose. Actually, no. You know, your speciality.
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests.
Viper, what's going
Those
on,
are the
man?
rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
What you want, old man?
That's arm
I was
wrestling.
looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Well, that's
Nothing,
awesome,
because I'll
Viper.
thrash you.
And
Congratulations.
if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher. So I guess...
Are you that Geralt?
Mhm.
All right.
Just wrapping up the first town here. My internet is currently not in a position where I can play online
Haven't had
games
this good
right
a
now.
time in ages.
My ping is something
You know
like
this one.
300 ms, and my download speed is like 3 megabits per second.
Damn the dogs!
But
The
for
old
whatever
man
reason,
got me.
my upload speed is fine.
Build up a bit.
So.
Plow, do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Where's Alphonse?
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you
What
know?
you want?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
I don't like strangers. I don't like...
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my...
I'm gonna...
Save the boasting till...
Again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all.
So
You've
yeah,
had your
we're
song.
just we're playing
Care
Witcher
for some
today.
real diversion?
Back from my vacation. Had a really, really good time. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, it's good to be back. in the swing
I
of
hate
things.
mutants like
So
you.
what kind of guitar
I
you
know,
learning to play?
know.
Like classical,
Except a
rock,
fireside feast with
jazz.
copious amounts of liquor.
And ploughing.
Myron?
Teach them a
Of course.
All right. I'm off to...
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down
Mostly
the path.
metalcore?
Plow
Okay.
plow. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty, rotten scum. Plow. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
How was
Tits like that, you could conquer all...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know
The
that?
voice lines, the fucking voice lines get
The
super
list is
repetitive.
decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Plow. Do that again.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely? Haven't had this good a time in ages.
You know this one. A little lad was
Soldier,
skipping down the
report to
path.
me immediately.
Plow. Along came a dwarf and...
Oh, I know. The voice lines are fucking god.
What do you want?
Got it, soldier.
Oh!
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings.
Let's see if we can knock this guy out. I thought I could be able to sneak up the wall. Apparently not. Now I've knocked both you fucks out.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Alrighty. Probably this and then down. Oh shit. Don't mind me.
Nothing better than a
Don't mind
fireside
me.
feast.
Except a fireside feast we
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorveth to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant provided it all.
Go in.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered...
Son of a bitch!
I don't want any trouble.
No need.
See you, Roach.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
No passage.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
That's no concern of yours.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kayran. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
Gotta play the Witcher games. Witcher 1 takes a long time to get good, but it is worth playing. It took me a while to get through it, and it feels like it doesn't go anywhere for a long time, and then all of a sudden the story really starts to escalate very quickly.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laurito's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorvith remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I shouldn't get involved with this.
I came and heard you out. Now I've heard enough.
You're refusing to help?
You're vile, Laredo. I hope you and Yorveth face each other someday. And may the best rat win.
You'll regret those words, Witcher. I promise you that. Now get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
He's angry. I don't want to go kill people.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage.
I just don't want to get involved. Fighting elves sucks.
Don't forget your blade.
And then Arbalite is my silver sword. Okay. Yep. Mindful of the Witcher's code declined. Can we go back then? I want to see if there's anything I can plunder in the back of this place.
Get out of my sight.
Nothing on the third floor, can't go over there. What we'll do is we'll go around back one more time.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put them in their place. Geralt!
No passage!
We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking. We don't need to look for this. Put the rebel down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
Alright. So I can't get back around. That's okay.
Don't forget your blade.
Okay. Bust Cutlass and Garden Light. There we go.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
And on that, it is that time of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, where I have to go to bed. And get ready for another stream, probably tomorrow. Hopefully when my internet is not being a hot bag of shit. But yeah, it's good to be back. I enjoyed, like I said, I enjoyed my vacation. So we'll talk about it more tomorrow or Wednesday. Stay tuned. Yeah, we had a cool two-part stream today. Unfortunately, with the technical difficulties right in the middle of it. But you know, here we are. Tomorrow during the day, I'm going to work on adding a Twitter broadcast and a Facebook live broadcast to the High Point family of streams. So that will put us on 5 total platforms, being Twitch, Mixer, YouTube Gaming, Twitter, and Facebook at that point. In addition, we're going to set up, what else are we going to set up? We're going to fix the alerts. I finally got the alerts done, and all of the channel art is going to be put up on the Twitch page and on the Mixer page, and I don't think on the YouTube. I don't think YouTube needs any more art, so I think that's fine there. But we'll go through and we'll look around a little bit, and we'll get everything straight away. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are at. Yeah, it's good to be back, like I said. And tomorrow, if I don't go to the gym, I'll stream right when I get home. And it'll definitely be Escape from Tarkov, possibly a little Arma, maybe a little PUBG. Get some shooter action going when the ping and my download speed are all better. Tonight, I'm going to update all my games so everything is ready to go, and we'll go from there. So like I said, guys, I hope you guys are all having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are at. Follow me on Twitter at HighPointStream. All the stream updates go out on Twitter first and foremost. You can follow a lot of cool people that I follow, and all of the stream news hits there first. And yeah, thank you guys for coming on out tonight. Viper, Pop-Tart, you were around, and a couple other guys saw pop in. And yeah, this is what I do, guys. I do it for you guys. So until next time, guys, have a great evening. I'm out.